has become superpower. Iran is among world power. Israel like it or not, that is a fact. And that is the reason why they're trying to tarnish their name. Against Africa, you are the target. Military alliances of Iran and China is never a target because China has become a target for a very long time. Military alliances of Iran with Russia can never be a target because normally Russia is always a target. Is a threat, sorry, that's the right word. Russia is always a threat to them, to their economy, to their military, to their safety, according to them. That's not true. You are protecting yourself and protecting myself. Suddenly, see, I'm a threat to you. We know how they manipulate people. But then the reason why they are trying to prevent Iran from becoming a great country, superpower, being among superpower, military superpower, economic power, is because of Africa. Look, they cannot tell any African country to not go and make alliances with Russia, China, so those countries. But they cannot sit down and see Iran becoming superpower and see they want to see African people. Just like 3 or 4 days ago, I saw a video of Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso leader, Burkina Faso foreign minister, went to Tehran to go and sign a deal with Iran of cooperation, military cooperation or something like that, military alliances with Iran. Now, that is the threat they are talking about. That is the reason why they are trying to make sure, say, you hate Iran. Now, look at it. About a month or 2 months ago, the moment news just carry that the Nigeria government want to go and sign military alliances, we talk a boom before we know. We hear see America soldier don't already do Borno or northern Nigeria trying to combat the Boko Haram. Have you seen this now? They don't want you to go anywhere. They are not ready to help. Nelson Mandela, in during apartheid during 1960s, 70s, 80s, we beg United States to support us, to fight apartheid and give us independence. United States say no, they will not support us and they will never do anything. They call us names, they call us terrorists, call us all sorts of names. So they will travel to Cuba, Fidel Castro help us. We went to Libya, Brother Gaddafi help us. We came to Nigeria, IBB and some those people they help us. We travel to China, they help us. We travel to Russia, Soviet Union help us. So the United States say, why do we travel and go and meet those people? We ask for help, you say you not help us. Now we went to these guys and they help us. You say no, those guys cannot be our friend. So you want to? Are you telling us that your friend should be our friend, your enemy should be our enemy? They say it's not so, but it's not the United States. What do you mean by United States? Are you a security to the world? Are you a police of mankind? Who are you? They say Iran can never be a superpower. Iran cannot be an independent nation. Because if Iran become independent, their influence in the Middle East will be worthless. Because Iran will never allow their military base, just like the way Russia will never allow the American military base anywhere close to their border or their region. Just like the way Russia will never allow any NATO member near their border, just like what is happening between Russia and Ukraine today. That is what they are afraid of with Iran. Because when Iran becomes superpower, world power, there will not be anything like American military base in the East, in the South, in the Middle East. They will blow them just like what they are doing today. Blow it off all. If you want to go and make alliance with America, go there and do business with them. But you see their military base and NATO member, no country from Middle East will ever be. That is what Iran is fighting today, and that is what they are afraid of. That's the reason why they will make sure you African, you hate Iran. It's not about religion. They want to make sure you hate Iran because even in the middle of the war, look at Ibrahim Traore already make alliance with Iran. Even in set of the war, these guys still send their foreign minister to Tehran to go and sign security deal with Iran. Imagine there is no war. So instead of you guys to come and meet us in Washington and beg us and kneel down and beg us, so we can continue insulting them, dehumanizing them, they'll be telling us, sir, to give them this, and they say, no, they're not going to come to our own kingdom again. They want to go to the other kingdom. What you can give them, no, we'll never allow that. We'll never. This war is about, nothing concern religion in this war. It's about power, military power, economic power, government power, political power. That is the war. That is the war. When they see they upload any video against Iran, boom, before you know the video don't get 1 million views. You know the surprise. Why is it that any video that is made against Iran will always, the algorithm will push it to Africa? Yes. If you see video from Washington, Los Angeles, New York, everywhere, people are protesting against Donald Trump, but you'll never see the video trending on Africa FYP. The video will never trend on your FYP here. You Africa. The protest that is happening in Israel today, it will never trend on anywhere in Africa. The protest that is happening in UK, US, everywhere today, even Donald Trump right now is afraid for his life. They may kill him anytime soon because they want military base. They want government change in Tehran, in Iran. The same regime change is happening in America. People are protesting that they want Donald Trump go impeach Donald Trump. You don't want Donald Trump. Impeach him. He's a traitor. He's a this, he's a that. So he's afraid for his life. They may get rid of him anytime soon. And you are here. Whenever they see any video against Iran, boom, they push it to Africa continent. Nonsense.